Hi, it's Chris. I am speaking for the Bunny and the Bees Crafty Hive Facebook group about the prize that we've put together for our 100 members challenge. A lot of the stuff I've taken photographs of, but there are a few things that are easier to explain by video, and this is my very first attempt, so please forgive anything that irritates you. Anyway, please don't get excited about this stamp set because that's mine, but you'll see that down here there's this very attractive skull, but I don't do skulls, so what I've done is I've cut it out of the back where the stamp is, but I'm not sure I've cut it very well because you can see there's still a dark line there. So that's the stamp. I know a lot of people do like using skulls, and it's a bit quirky with its headphones, but as you see there's a little tiny bit missing there, but you can always fill that in with black fine liner. So I'm going to put that in the prize. If you are also not a skull person, then please feel free to pass it on or dispose of it as you see fit. Okay, that's one item. And that stamp, did I mention it was by All and Create? One of my favourites. Now this, again, is not part of the prize, but I wanted to show it because it demonstrates what I do. Instead of using foam pads, because I've become very much aware of environmental issues with what we do when we're crafting, like using baby wipes and stuff, which is, oh no, please don't. It occurred to me that the little fiddly foam pads that we use on the back of things to give them dimension, they're also not biodegradable or recyclable, especially those finicky, nasty little pieces of plasticized paper on the back of them that is always so fiddly to remove. So I've started using recycling cardboard packaging. So I bought this die to help me make some shapes, and because it's got hearts of all different sizes, you can, it's really useful for making recycling cardboard packaging instead of using foam pads. That's what I use on the back of my cards that I want to have some dimension, but I just put glue on them and it's no more fiddly than using foam pads. Anyway, I've enclosed a box of them with just a little box in with the prize, in the hopes that it might encourage people to think a bit more about what they do when they're crafting, and what could potentially be done in a more environmentally friendly way. So that little